Hey there, I'm Ryan Chan, CEO and founder of Upkeep. Today we're going to take a deep dive into the world of renewable energy. If you've ever wondered exactly what renewable energy is, its benefits, and how its usage is growing across the globe, then stick around. You're about to learn some pretty interesting stuff. Let's get started. Did you know that only about 15% of global energy consumption is currently tied to renewable energy? But don't let that number fool you. Every day, more and more nations are making the switch to sun, wind, and other renewable energy sources. Why? Well, they're investing in solar and wind technology not only to create more sustainable energy sources, but also to reap the cost savings associated with renewable energy. So, what exactly is renewable energy? Well, according to the Penn State Extension, renewable energy is defined as energy that is created from continually replenished natural processes. These processes typically include sun, geothermal heat from the earth, water, and other biomass sources. The best part? All of these sources of energy cannot be used up, but instead are constantly replenished. Now let's talk numbers. The International Energy Outlook reports that currently, 15% of the world's energy consumption and 28% of electricity generation is in renewable energy. And the future looks even brighter. Projections into the future continue to rise, with energy consumption expected to reach 28% and electricity production to reach 49% renewable energy by the year 2050. Right now, the majority of renewable energy is used by poorer countries that rely on traditional biomass such as burning wood, agricultural waste, and other similar materials to generate energy for heat and cooking. Hydropower is a close second, with more modern renewable energy technology such as solar, wind, and geothermal making up a small but growing proportion. So, what are nations doing to increase the use of renewable energy? Researchers at several universities in the United States and Europe have published a plan for 139 countries to switch to all renewable energy by the year 2050. This consortium expects that this effort could account for nearly all the world's energy use, with more than 94% generated by wind and solar power technologies. Several countries are taking the lead, including Sweden, that's working to be the first country to go 100% fossil-free. Although Costa Rica is small, this country generated 99% of its electricity from hydroelectric, geothermal, solar, wind, and other low-carbon sources in 2015. Nicaragua, Scotland, Germany, and Denmark have also already made significant strides in moving toward more and more renewable energy. Now, let's talk about the benefits of using renewable energy. The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency reports on the numerous benefits of renewable energy to individual countries and the world. Renewable energy helps meet the world's energy needs without generating greenhouse gases, as well as decreases air pollution. Most countries have ample supply of things like sun and wind, which means renewable energy can decrease their dependence on imported fuels. Renewable energy helps countries diversify their energy supplies, as well as boost the local economy through related jobs in manufacturing and installation of equipment. In addition, a study conducted by the Massachusetts Institute of Technology and the University of Washington reports that the health benefits from renewable energy have the potential to be enormous. The report looked at simply doubling the current level of renewable energy in 9 Mid-Atlantic and Rust Belt states. This action could result in $20 billion of public health benefits by reducing the levels of sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxide, and other microscopic particles that could damage lungs and lead to respiratory diseases. And let's not forget about the cost savings. According to the International Renewable Energy Agency, renewable energy is often the cheapest source of energy, even without government subsidies and incentives. As technology has improved the installation and maintenance of renewable energy equipment, that has dropped the price of renewables as a viable long-term energy solution. The cost savings from the most popular renewable energy sources, wind and sun, come from the fact that they require no ongoing fuel to generate electricity in the long term. Nearly all the costs are upfront in the building of wind turbines or installation of solar panels. As the costs of these technologies drop, the overall price tag of renewables will continue to come down. As a result, renewable energy generates a stable, predictable, low-cost means of creating electricity. Once the infrastructure is built, energy producers will only have minimal operations and preventive maintenance costs. Maintenance technology continues to evolve at the same time, which means that renewable energy companies will be able to easily monitor equipment with sensors and collect comprehensive data about asset performance. This will lead to a greater use of more effective predictive maintenance processes. And that wraps up our deep dive into renewable energy. We've learned about the definition, benefits, and the global growth of renewable energy. We've also touched on the cost savings and health benefits that come with it. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel for more informative content. For more resources and tools to help your maintenance and reliability teams be more successful, visit us at upkeep.com. Until next time, keep learning and growing.